everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing perfectly fine thanks to the God's glory. So today I welcome you to my channel, The Cooking Hub. Do subscribe to my channel if you like to watch my videos. And today I'm going to share a good recipe with you guys. It's my mother's special recipe and it's called Rajma Khichdi. It's very tasty and healthy. Are you tired of having the khichdi all the time, that normal moong dal khichdi? Then it's time to switch to Rajma Khichdi because it's high in protein, high in fiber. It's going to be very tasty, healthy and delicious. You can serve this for lunch or dinner. And Rajma is very healthy. You're just making the Rajma salad, you're making the Rajma stew, but have you ever tried making this Rajma Khichdi? If no, then watch this recipe and make this at home. So it's a very easy and simple recipe. You don't need much chopping, you don't need much ingredients. Very easy, simple and quick. So yes, let's get started in making this lovely recipe of Rajma Khichdi. So for the Rajma Khichdi, I had soaked this Rajma for 8 to 10 hours, or you can soak it overnight. Now I'm using Kashmiri Rajma. You can use any Rajma of your choice. Now this Rajma is boiled for 6 whistles on medium flame. It's nice and soft already. Let me show you guys. It's cooked completely. And here I've taken 1 cup of short grain rice, or khichdi rice you may say, and I've washed it several times and I've added some water and I'm going to soak it for 20 minutes. Now that the Rajma is boiled and the rice is soaking, we will start preparing the tadka for the khichdi, for the Rajma Khichdi. So let's get started. Today I'm making this beautiful khichdi in a nice cooker. So I've taken the cooker. On medium flame I'm going to let it become hot. Next I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of desi ghee. If you wish, you can also make this in oil. So I'll allow the ghee to become hot, and I'm also going to add in some drops of oil. So some oil. There we go. So I'm going to let it heat. Next I'm adding in tej pata, or 2 bay leaves, 2 cinnamon sticks, 3 cloves and 1 teaspoon of jeera. I'm going to wait till the jeera and everything crackles well. If you wish, you can add some black peppercorns and you can also add some cardamom, but personally I don't like cardamom. Next I'm going to be adding 2 sliced of white onions. If you wish, you can use the normal regular onions, but as I had white onions at my house, I'm just going to add in the white onions. Mix it well. Some salt to taste. Now make sure the onions, don't chop them finely, just slice them roughly. Now I'm going to cook this onion until golden brown in color. Continue to mix this on medium to high flame until golden brown. So as the onions are turning brown, I'm going to be adding in 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and 1 tablespoon of freshly ground chilies or green chili paste. Adding it inside nicely. There we go. Now this I had prepared it fresh at home, the chili paste and the ginger garlic paste. I'm going to mix it with the onions gently on low flame. I'm going to mix it and saute it. I'm going to saute this for another minute, continuing to mix it well. At this stage, I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, after adding these masalas, I'm going to mix it completely well. Mix it completely nicely. Now at this stage, I'm going to be adding in 3 tablespoons of finely chopped carrots. You can add any vegetables of your choice. You can add some fresh green peas. You can add some French beans. You can add capsicums. You can add so much more. Now I'm going to mix the carrot with the masala. Mix it completely nicely. Now it's time to add tomatoes. So I've just taken some chopped tomatoes, 2 medium sized of chopped tomatoes. Adding it inside. I'm going to mix it well again. Mix it nicely. Now at this stage, I'm going to be adding in 3/4 cup of rajma stock, or the boiled water from rajma. As this recipe is rajma khichdi, I thought of using the rajma stock as well. So this is 3/4 cup. I'm going to give it a good mix. Next in, I'm going to be adding roasted cumin powder. So I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of roasted cumin powder. There we go, that's done. I'm going to mix it well. As the rice is still soaking and there is still 5 minutes left, I'm going to cook this on medium to high flame for around 5 minutes. Mix it well and just simmer it till the tomatoes cook nicely. It has been around 4 minutes. This is so nice, glossy, and it looks very nice and tempting. Now I'm going to be adding the rice that I had soaked. So I took the measuring cup and measured 1 cup of short grain rice. I'm adding the rice over here. Now I'm going to be adding 2 cups of water. So remember the measurement: 1 cup rice, 2 cups water. So with the same cup that you're going to measure the rice, use the same cup for water. And some more water. So there goes 2 cups rice. Now I'm going to mix it well. This recipe serves 7 people. Mix it nice. If you're someone who loves rajma, or your family loves rajma, then maybe it can serve around 5 people. Okay, I've mixed it well. Now while boiling the rajma, I had added some water and some salt. So the rajma already contains some salt. I'm just going to add the boiled rajma. Yesterday while soaking the rajma, I had soaked around half a cup of rajma, and I soaked it for 8 hours. So today while I measured, it became like 1.5 cup, so it doubled. So that's the measurement of rajma. Now as I had already added 3/4 cup of the stock, and I've now added 1 cup rice and 2 cups of water, I'm just going to give it a good mix. And I'm going to be adding little bit of salt, just little bit. I'm going to mix it gently. Next I'm adding in some coriander leaves. Now remember, rajma and coriander leaves are best friends, so make sure you add the fresh coriander, especially while making any rajma recipes. So adding in lots and lots of coriander. This is finely chopped coriander. There we go, that's done. Giving it another quick mix. Now this is completely nice and ready. So now I'm going to close the pressure cooker. So I've closed the pressure cooker, and on medium to high flame I'm going to pressure cook it for 3 whistles. 3 whistles are done. I've switched off the flame. Now I'm going to wait till this cooker cools down and the pressure subsides on its own. So I'm going to let the cooker cool down for around 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll show you how the rajma khichdi looks like, and then I'll take you to the serving process. So the pressure cooker has cooled down. I'll open it slowly. Okay, the khichdi is perfectly ready. Okay, it's completely ready. So it's time to serve this. This recipe is completely ready. Do try this at your house. The beautiful and lovely rajma khichdi. You can make this on weekdays whenever you're tired. It's very easy and quick, and you can also store the boiled rajma in the fridge. So thank you so much for watching this lovely recipe. It's very healthy and delicious. Do try this at your house. And this is Nimisha signing out. Goodbye and see you in my next video.